Alright, fellas, just doing another video real quick here, because, I don't know, I was feeling kind of sick today. I was supposed to do a bunch of shit, and then also the weather was shit, so I couldn't mow or do much garden work or deal with the tortoises out back or anything. They're all pretty much indoors today. I don't know, it's just one of those days where you don't really do shit. Which kind of sucks, because that kind of means I have even more stuff to do next weekend. God damn it. I gotta change the aquariums and filters and clean up frogs and fish and stuff like that. I gotta round up a bunch of leaf matter to make their, bio active aquarium setups, kind of reignited, rejuvenated, you know what I mean? That's what a bioactive setup is. It's, decaying organic matter being introduced over and over again to sustain a miniature microclimate inside of an aquarium that is clean enough and temperature ready enough and humidity ready enough for the frogs to exist inside of. And I live in Texas. It gets kind of hot, which kind of fucking sucks. So keeping dart frogs is kind of a pain in the ass when it starts getting hotter. Luckily, it's been pretty chill, but I gotta what do you call it? I gotta fail safe for that bullshit if that ever happens. I got ice packs, and I designed the lids so that they can hold ice packs, so that over the course of the day it's pretty fucking cool instead of hot. If it gets like 85 degrees or higher for the dart frog species that I keep, which is, what do you call them? The green mint terribilis. Yeah, that's mainly what I keep. I keep a few others. But yeah, I keep kind of the bulkier, tougher dart frogs that can handle higher temps a little bit better. I think that's always easier just because I live here in San Antonio. But anyway, guys, yeah, what I wanted to talk about was, in regards to my rantings about Halo yesterday. Sorry about the end of that video. I kind of came off like, if you end up liking Halo Infinite, fuck you. Yeah, I know I did. I'm sorry. I didn't really mean to get that kind of emotional. It's just, some of the 343 fanboys, they spout lies. They say stupid shit. It can get a little unnerving, you know what I mean? Anyway, oh yeah, you like this, guys? Check it out. Fucking Music Man Cutlass Starry Night limited edition model. This guitar is so fucking cool. Yes, look at that shiny, sparkly silver. Oh my god. It's the best shit ever. You gotta love it. I love this neck on here. Look at that flame. Oh my fucking sweet Jesus. I'm so lucky I get to own nice shit like this. I'm really privileged, man. I'm totally living in the top 1% of humanity. I got nice shit. As much as I bitch about stuff, I shouldn't really complain too much. But, there's a lot of fucked up shit in the world, so it's still good to call it out, But anyway, yeah, I'm lucky. I used to wait tables and have a pretty shitty life in a lot of ways, but now I run my own biz with my bro, and it's successful, and we can get stupid shit like this guitar. Anyway, but yeah, I'm just lucky. Hopefully, things continue to go smoothly for me. Because they really weren't 5 years ago, but, nowadays, things are looking up. So, good shit. Was it 5 years ago? I think it was like 7 years ago, actually. It was like 2014 when we got that shop, and then we started. Anyway, so what I wanted to talk about, though, was I wanted to address sort of a mistake that I made kind of thingy about my last video. I talked about that guy who was all like, Battle Royale needs to be in Halo Infinite. And there's two things I want to address. 343 has said in the past that they're not very interested in a Battle Royale type mode. So there's an in my last video, I think I came off saying that this was gonna happen, and that's not really the angle I wanted to go, so I apologize about that. We'll see what happens. We'll see what they're going to do. A lot of people are saying, they said they're not going to do it, so they're not going to do it. Durr. And yeah, they got a point, I guess, but also, the video game world is full of shit and nasty surprises and disappointments. So that shit can always change, man. It can. Remember, I'll give you an example. Cyberpunk. They hyped that game up to be the greatest thing ever, basically, and it got like 3 or 4 delays, partly from COVID, and then the game went gold. They announced that it went gold, which means set release date, it's coming. But then that got pushed back even further. So we don't know what the fuck is the truth all the time necessarily, you know? That's all I'm saying. Sometimes shit just goes down a certain way, and anyway, we can't predict the future fully, right? Nobody's perfect. But yeah, it looks like there might be some kind of battle royale kind of thing that happens, but we don't know for sure. It's just rumors and speculation, basically. Anyway, and the other thing I wanted to bring up was the guy who said that. He's not a 343 worker guy. No, he's a streamer, a cock-a-doodle streamer for battle royale type games. He's pretty good. Yeah, whatever. And he's popular, and he makes money off of fucking streaming. So you know the only reason he said that shit was so that he could fucking stream the game in battle royale shit and make money off of the streams for a week or two, and then go right back to Fortnite and cock-a-doodle, right? That's why he said that shit. Let's get real. You know, shame on you, Jack Dunlop, or whatever the fuck your name is. Shame on you for saying that you're a genuine Halo fan that cares deeply about the franchise. Meanwhile, you say something like that, which clearly, because of who you are, means that you only want the game to be a certain way for you to make a fucking profit off of. Not because you actually care if it's any good or not. Like, I see what you're doing here, buddy. And it's pretty disgusting. It's pretty shitty. But whatever, I get it. That's who you are. You want the streamer bucks, the clicks, the views, you know? Whatever. And just for the record, since that's who this guy is, like, I don't really have a problem with that. Hey, everybody's got to make money, right? But I'm just saying, he's full of shit. He doesn't actually care about the franchise having a decent story, or that microtransaction stuff gets pushed aside, or that the game is even fucking finished at launch, you know? Like, I can tell that motherfucker just wants to make money off of streaming the game. That's it. That's all that is. Whatever, though. Whatever. Not a big deal. Like I said, I get it. Motherfuckers need to make money. But also, that guy doesn't give a shit about the fucking franchise. Let's get real. You know? And, in his defense, when you really think about it, it is pretty hard to give a shit about the Halo franchise these days. The people in control of it are monster people, largely, who suck. I mean, there's abuse that goes on within 343. Rage quitting, people getting treated like shit, disorganized, management coming down hard on the workers, being cocksuckers to them, you know? It's fucked up. It's a madhouse over at 343. They don't know what they're doing. It's fucked up. It's completely screwed up. But whatever, man. We're going to get a Halo game soon, I guess. So that's how that goes. So yeah, guys, I want to talk real quick about something else. The Palestine shit with those cocksuckers in Israel abusing their power, you know, being complete monsters to the Palestinian people, evicting the fuck out of them, and then when they have no home, killing them in the streets. That's basically what's happening over there. It's a genocide kind of thing. It's fucked up. It's Nazi shit, and it's kind of ironic too, because it's Israel doing Nazi shit. Whatever. It's a thing. So, yeah, what was it, like 58 Palestinian children were bombed and beaten and killed or gunned down, or and a combo of all that. I don't know the details, because I'll be honest with you. I'm a ignorant American fuck. I'm not up to speed on the details overseas, really. But this is so big that even a jackass like me can see that one side has all the power and the other side is getting pushed against the wall. And whenever one side is literally like punching the face of the other side 50 times in a row. And then the one time that the other side makes a swing back at these cocksuckers, they fucking kill the shit out of them. You know what I mean? It's that kind of a thing, you know? it's clearly super unfair and fucked up. This isn't really a both sides are bad issue. No, it's mainly just one side's being completely out of control, and the other side has no choice but to try to fight back to save their own skin. That's what the fuck is going on, man. And if you can't see that, you're being a fucking moron. I'm sorry. So anyway, Palestine's getting fucked here, and that's not cool. So, donate to Palestinian causes, you know. PLM, alright, motherfuckers? Seriously. Anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to mention that shit is fucked up. And, yeah. Fuck these, pro-Nazi Israel dickheads that are abusing their power, you know. Fuck Netanyahu. That guy's a fucking scumbag. Straight up. One of the worst human beings on the planet right now, easily. Yeah, so I guess that's all I wanted to clear up on this video, since I got free time to not do shit for once. Yeah, this is weird. I'm always working, and since it was a crappy day and I couldn't do the outdoor activities I needed to do, I got free time, and I kind of don't know what that's like, so I just kind of sit here in my room, even though I have all these guitars and games and projects I could do. I just kind of sit here, and I'm like, what should I do? What is fun? I don't know what that is anymore. All I do is work. I don't know what fun is anymore. And I like winding down and finding out how to have fun again is tricky for a guy like me. Isn't that fucked up? Anyway, it's not that bad. I can still have fun. Anyway, so yeah, guys, check it out. I was doing some cleaning here. Yeah, Jimmy, I was looking for that Halo 2 headset. I can't find it around here. God damn it. But I got all this shit. I got so much shit. Look at all this shit I got. It's somewhere here. But anyway, check it out. I was doing some organizing and cleaning. I found all these booklets from all these old fucking games, dude. I even got this PS1 Command and Conquer Red Alert. It sucks. It's so garbage on PS1. Remember this? You guys know this one? Renegade? That shit was badass. Fucking StarCraft. These are old, man. I got these things from like 20, 30 years ago old, you know? Goddamn, look at that shit. Siphon Filter. Oh my god. Silent Hill. Fucking hilarious. Turok Rage Wars. Windback. Basketball game that I wasn't very good at. My brother would kick my ass in it. Super Nintendo shit. Yeah, look at all these. This is great. Maybe I can sell some of this crap for like, I don't know, $5 a mag. I don't know. I don't know how much these are worth. What the fuck is this even? I lost the outer part. What is this shit? What is this game? Looks like Turok or something. Yep. Oh, is this the original Turok? Hell yeah, it is. The Chrono Scepter. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, this is badass. What was this? Shadows of the Empire? I like that one. Haha, my favorite wrestling game. Fuck yeah, dude. StarCraft 64. Mario Party 2. Man, some fun fucking games here. I should go back and play some of these. Badass. Yeah, and I found a picture of me playing guitar back in the day. Jesus Christ. I had fucking hippy dippy hair. Yep. Anyway, guys. Yeah, so I'm just bored as shit. Trying to eat healthier. Cucumbers from the garden. Amazing. They're totally super good. Seriously, folks, if you don't garden, you should. It's a good hobby. It's fun. It's a good exercise. It's healthy. It's just, you know, it's something that makes up life, you know? It really is. Yeah, I just watched this video with Tiffany Starr talking about this Nazi bootlicker piece of shit, garbage human being. His name is Sensitive Society. He's this dumb fucking kid who says all these horrible racist and sexist fucking things and is just like this full of shit person. But anyway, in the video that Tiffany did talking about this piece of shit, he was saying things along the lines of like, he's empty inside, he's completely filled with darkness, he feels nothing, he's just empty, he's no soul, feels nothing, and like, Jesus Christ, I thought I was dark. You know what I mean? Like, that. How would you like to be that miserable piece of shit, right? I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. That's fucked up. That dude's got issues. He needs fucking help. But I don't think he wants help. I think he likes being a piece of shit who's just angry and confused and stupid all the time. So, like, how do you work with that, right? If anybody figures it out, let me know. So anyway, guys, yeah, try to be good to each other. Try to be nice. Don't be an asshole like me. And I'm one of the better assholes. So be better than me. But yeah, try to be nicer. I'm always trying to be nicer. I usually fail, but I'm at least trying. Like, I used to be the kind of guy who would say the R word all the time. I would say the F word a lot. I would say things like, that's fucking gay, you know? And sometimes I still slip up. And it's not that I mean to offend or insult, like, certain people, but, you know, I was ignorant back then, and now I realize those words, you know, when you use them, you might be meaning to use them in a good way or a justified way or something, but to other people's ears, that's a fucking word. Those are fucking words that bring up a lot of bad emotions and negative feelings, and you should respect those people, because what the fuck did they do to you? Nothing. They're decent people trying to get by, just like you, so respect them and, you know, don't say those fucked up words around them, even if you mean them in the nicest way possible or whatever, you know, like, take it easy. So I learned that a while ago, and yeah, I fuck up sometimes and sometimes say the wrong thing, you know. It happens, but as long as you're trying to mean well and do the right thing, people will respect you and understand, you know, for the most part. There might be a few extremists or people who don't get it or just want to hate you for whatever reason, but most of the time people are going to be cool with you as long as you're not, you know, an obvious Nazi bootlicking piece of shit who's screaming and all these ridiculous things. Like I fucking saw what's his name, that Cope Feet Crowder, good old Cold Feet, that piece of shit. He was reacting to like Billie Eilish. She said in like some Vogue article interview thing that men are basically weak and they need to stop being so creepy and rapey and weird and stuff. And if you can't control your dick, you know, fucking go home and just masturbate to porn or whatever, you know? You don't have to rape people and sexually harass people and stuff like that. Anyway, that's basically all she said. But he took it as, what? You think we're weak? How dare you? How dare you? You know, and he got all mad and shit. And she was clearly just like kind of generalizing, using context. Clearly she meant like not all dudes, you know, like only assholes like Crowder. That's clearly what she meant. But he tried to take it a totally different way, in his own way, because he likes to speak for other people, you know. He's a piece of shit. So, you know what I mean? Don't be like that guy. That guy's a fuck up. I'm sorry, you know, that guy's a complete failure of a human being. His daddy controls his life. He's this weird, closeted homosexual guy. He's got a lot of issues. I heard he's got some kind of heart condition now because he drank way too much coffee and stuff. So, you know, you gotta lighten up on the caffeine, bruh. Shit. You know, stuff like this, dude. You know, it's not good. Not healthy. You don't want to go down that hate-filled rabbit hole route of stupidity and confusion and anger. You gotta give yourself an early heart attack, man. Anyway. But yeah, guys, I just felt like doing a little nice, cute little video here. I know it's kind of dumb and cringy, but, you know, what do you want? That's life, right? Life really is dumb and cringy, right? Speaking of dumb and cringy, I saw that Zack Snyder zombie movie, Army of the Dead or whatever. It was fucking stupid. It was so fucking dumb. But I'm not gonna lie. I like that it was dumb. I like that it was fucking really stupid. And Resident Evil Village, a lot of story moments in that game are apparently really fucking stupid. I was watching that Girlfriend Reviews channel. She's really cool. She was talking about it. And she had a few spoilers, but I didn't really care, you know, it wasn't anything major. So I watched her video, and like she shows a part where like Ethan, the main character you play as, he goes into like this room with like a fucked up bed that's all ripped up and there's blood on it, and there's like a couch that's all screwed. The room is a mess, right? And Ethan says to himself, "They must be out." And it's like, yeah, where are they out? Out shopping? Out, you know, at the game? or out eating somebody or whatever. Like, it's so ridiculous. But anyway, because it's so dumb, it's entertaining, is my point. And like in the Army of the Dead movie, there's this scene where there's a super zombie. There's like a superhero zombie that they have to fight. He's like King Zombie. It's fucking dumb. And he has like a cape and he wears like this bulletproof mask so he can't be shot in the head. And it's only covering like the upper 2/3 of his head. You could still like put a bullet through his teeth easily and kill him that way or something, or like get kind of hunched down low and shoot upward into his brain through his lower jaw area, something, right? Like, or just throw a grenade on him. Didn't they have some explosives in the movie? Anyway, there's this scene towards the end of the movie at this elevator shaft where he jumps through and attacks the human characters who aren't infected yet. And they start shooting at him, and they start shooting his head, and the bullets start bouncing off his head. They can't shoot him in the head, and he's just like staring at them menacingly, like, ha ha ha, you can't kill me, I'm super zombie. And fucking the black dude, he stares him down, and he's like, well then we're gonna like fight man to man. And so he like takes his belt off, and it falls on the ground all masculine and dramatic looking, And then the superhero zombie is just like, oh, and he takes off his like bulletproof mask, and he's just like, Kevlar is for pussies. And then they're about to get into this fist fight brawl, And at that point, I was just wondering, like, hey, he took the mask off. Pick up your gun real quick and shoot his fucking head. Come on, like, what are you doing? But they don't do that. They skip logic because we gotta have a big zombie brawl. And oh my god, it was so ridiculous. But I'm starting to see Snyder's point here. He had to skip the logic so we could have a zombie brawl between this black dude and this crazy zombie. And it was epic and hilarious and crazy and really well shot. He's a good director in a lot of ways. He's just not the greatest writer, but whatever. It's entertaining at least. I think zombie shit is what Snyder's best at. He should do that more. He already did one, though, so he should take a break for a while, but he should come back to it again one day. It's sort of his thing, I'd argue. Like, it's definitely super violent and ridiculous. It's fucking stupid as hell, but, if you can watch this thing for free or mooch it off of your buddy or whatever, go for it. I recommend it. As for the Just Ass League remake thingy that they did or whatever, yeah, only watch like the edited in bits at the end. The movie is largely the same, so I wouldn't advise watching the first 2-ish hours of it, basically, but you get my point. So anyway, fellers, yep, that's that video, and back to working like a slave all week. I'm making good money, though. I made like $900 one of these past days last week, and then yesterday, one of my better customers paid big, like $390, and then there were some other tabs that day, and so yeah, I must have made like $500, $600 that day. So yeah, the money's coming in. COVID fucked things up for me a good bit. We had to get a PPP loan and all that, whatever they call it, and just a mess. But things are looking a little better. So, but like I was saying earlier, I really can't complain. I'm one of the few Americans who's doing pretty decently. So it's just depressing to see so many other people struggle in ways that's fucking bullshit. But yeah, that's runaway capitalism for you. It's fucking everything up. Hopefully we can rebound to a degree over the next few decades, or else we're in for some serious shit, right, guys? I mean, if climate change is out of control in the next, 20, 30, 40 years, yeah, granted, I'll be an old man, might even be dead by then, but there's going to be a lot of unbreathable air on the planet. There's going to be a lot of extinct species, It's going to be fucking expensive. It's going to be dark. It's going to be depressing. It's going to be shitty, and hopefully we learn to reverse that shit. And what's fucked up is, somebody like Jeff Bezos could spend, most of his fortune, but not all of it. He'd still be a big billionaire, and he'd be able to solve all these climate change problems, basically. Him alone. That's how rich and powerful that guy's money is. So, just giving you a taste of how fucked up this whole situation is. It's a problem we could easily solve, honestly, but Yeah. Because, you know, the people who could easily solve it have all the fucking keys. We can't do shit, us average Joes, you know, basically. Like, fucking, I could eat nothing but these, right? And no meat and like use no gas for the rest of my life and contribute to helping better the world. I could do that right now myself, and that would be great. That would be a good thing. That helps and whatnot for sure, definitely, totally. And I do that to a degree, but I'm just one person. You know, these mega corporations that are dumping tons of chemicals into the atmosphere, into the rivers, and all that stuff. Fuck, they're the ones who really need to stop. Let's get real, right? But anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, guys, cool shit. Man, the Falcon is awesome. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. I'll probably do a video. Cool deal. All right. Yep. Take care, everybody. And yeah, talk to me later, Jimmy.